Well, hello, I'm David Freeman with Is That Really in the Bible? Did you know that Jesus Christ hates Halloween? Yeah, now you may not know that. You may be living a lie. You may be living a life of self-deception where we just go with the flow no matter what our culture is doing. We never make a stand. It's like that country western song, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Most of you have fallen for everything that is out there. You couldn't make a stand if your life depended on it. And in a way, your life does depend on it, because I'm telling you, Jesus Christ hates Halloween. You know, if an alien visited our nation, you know, they would say, well, you've got this holiday where you hang out with evil, where you enjoy evil, where you embrace it, the powers of evil. And I thought, now maybe it was just me, maybe just someone taught me wrongly, but I thought we were supposed to tell our children, teach our children to avoid evil, to avoid the power of evil, not to hang out with evil. But we have this holiday where we celebrate it. And then the aliens would look at us and say, you know, that's very strange, all the paraphernalia of all the different things at Halloween that you see in the stores, like Lowe's Building Supply, all the junk and the material possessions that they are selling to dress up your home and all that. And then they would say, and just a month or so later, you've got this Christmas celebration where supposedly it's all about Jesus Christ. Why do you have the two extremes? You know, even aliens would be scratching their head wondering, what kind of a nation is this? You know, take me to your leader. No, excuse me, wait a minute. That wouldn't solve any problem, because you know, the inability to communicate. No, don't take me to your leader would be a better thing. But anyway, but why the two extremes? Why the two extremes, the aliens would say. Now, at Halloween, over $10 billion will be spent this Halloween. Of course, compared to Christmas, about $850 billion will be spent this Christmas. So it's quite a difference between the two. You know, Halloween hadn't gotten up there even close to Christmas yet, as far as the money that people spend. But here's what you got to understand. The only reason these holidays are so popular is because of the merchandising of these days. Now, hear what I say. If no one spent a dime at Halloween or Christmas, these days would not be celebrated at all. Let me repeat that. If no one spent a dime on these holidays, they would not be celebrated. The reason they are celebrated is because of the merchandising of the money that can be made off of these days. You see, these days really have no substance other than material, the spending of material, you know, buying material things and the money that people can spend. That's the substance of them, you see. Now, here's what I want you to hear. If there is no God, none of this matters. Do whatever you want to do if there is no God. It doesn't matter what you do or how you worship God or what you do. It just doesn't matter if there is no God.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.